Hi, I'm Andy Cross, Chief Investment Officer of The Motley Fool. In honor of Worldwide Invest Better Day, we are recapping our 13 steps to investing foolishly, steps you can use to become a better, more foolish investor. Up now is step 10, don't sell too soon. Now note that we didn't call this step 10, 5 reasons to sell. No, we on purpose called it don't sell too soon because unfortunately so many individual investors sell their stocks way too soon and far too often. And studies show that's just not good for their portfolios. One well-known study showed that investors that trade the most earn far less on a net annualized basis because trading costs eat into their returns, even though their gross returns are no better off from the excess of trading. Throw in taxes, and there is just little justification for individual investors to be trading in and out of stocks as if they are baseball cards. Here at The Fool, our focus is to be buyers and owners of wonderful businesses that we can hold for years, not days or months. Especially for new investors, we want you studying businesses and buying those you believe in and holding for at least 3 to 5 years, if not longer. Now, of course, at some point, the time may come when you want or need to sell your stocks. So with what I said in mind, here are some foolish reasons for selling. Number one, there are better opportunities. Stocks are always a balance of trying to find the best opportunity. So if stock A looks better than stock B on a long-term basis, you may want to think about selling stock B. Number two, the business changes. Every business goes through changes. Maybe there's competitive threats. Maybe the prospects for profits are lower. Maybe a management change makes you a little bit concerned about the long-term value of that business. If the business goes through some changes, you may want to think about selling that stock. Number three, valuation. Now this is the most nuanced reason, but if you think that your stock is a little bit frothy compared to the long-term prospects of the business, you may want to think about selling that stock. Number four, faulty investment thesis. Look, we all get it wrong at some point, even the best investors. If you recognize that stock is not going to live up to your expectations, then you may want to sell that stock. And number five, it keeps you up at night. Look, investing is not about worrying about your stocks. We want you focused on great businesses. If you're as concerned that your stock is just not going to work out or you're worried about the volatility of that stock, there's no sense in holding it. You may want to think about selling at that time. So there you have it, our 5 reasons for selling. Selling is a part of investing, but remember, our preference will always be about saving and investing in great businesses for the long term. The worst mistake you can make is not to get involved and to buy and sell quickly because of the stock price. Keep your emotions in check, and remember, fear is not a reason for selling. That's it. Step 10, don't sell too soon. Next up, step 11, retire in style.